What's going on, my crew? This is Jay, and welcome back to another episode of FTB, the Dark Trilogy. The sun's coming up. We are heading out because I died out here. You'll notice the graphics and all that stuff are really low, and that's because I have needed them to be where we're going. We need to go to the jungle, which my death spot is right here, so we need to head that way. I'm searching and looking for specifically my stuff, but also for a jungle tree. One of the things that I neglected to do when I was doing the bees is get a what am I talking about? Okay, let's get things straight. In the start of the episode, I'm already losing my mind. What I'm looking for is a jungle tree so I can start making chocolate frames. Chocolate frames increase production, but lower the lifespan, which is fine. I don't care about the lifespan. That's great. That's a good way to start talking about bees. I don't care about their lifespan. Let them die as long as they're producing. No, but I need to get apiaries going, or alvearies. I'm sorry. And I need to get that completed. I wanted to kind of let you guys know something sort of cool. As a side note, in real life, we just got approval from the pastor of my church, has 15 acres of land. And we just got approval for him a couple weeks ago to build an apiary. And all that means is that we're going to put a bunch of beehives in his yard. But yeah, he lives on 15 acres of land, and originally he had like a farm thingy he was doing with a couple of cows and boarding some horses and stuff. Well, all that's done. He's no longer doing any of that, and so now he's got all this land, and so now we're doing an apiary on there. And what that means is that when we get enough bees and hopefully producing enough income from that, I will be able to start doing that full time, which is a lot more fun than my job currently, and will also allow me to, in theory, be able to do more here as well. The place where the apiary is going to be is not that far from where my house is. So I will be able to go there quicker and come back quicker, and it should be a lot of fun. Taking care of bees throughout the day, that may be an 8-hour-a-day thing, but at least I won't have to work weekends, or maybe I will, I don't know. Maybe I'll end up working them anyways, but what is this? Basalt. I also did want to mention, I want to apologize about not putting videos out. Some of you guys maybe have left, didn't see the vlog. I switched over the channel quite a bit. Only doing one episode a day now, starting now. And that's just going to help me out quite a bit, and I think you guys are going to like it a lot more than what we have been doing. The point is that I'm putting out way too many videos for me to handle, much less for you guys to handle. So it means I'm not having fun with FTB and Jay's Adventures like I'd like to be doing. I'd like to be doing more with them on both ends, and I'm just not doing that. But now things are changing. I'm not going to do material energy anymore. It was fun. Well, just in case, I'm going to get at least one. Is this a coconut tree? A random coconut tree. I need a jungle sapling. Please. Don't do this to me. Are there any more? Huh? Are those jungles? No. Shoot. Well, I want to let these coconut ripen so I can get coconut, but Where are we? Okay, right here. Let's waypoint this. And how do I add a new one? New. Cocoa. Nut. There we go. Save. Good. Okay. Continuing on. So yeah. Everything has been going great with the exception of that. Aha, we got another coconut tree right here. I don't want to give you guys crap. That's the truth. And I feel like for the past couple months, it's been just so many videos being thrown out in a day. Which one day will be fine. But right now, I need to be working on trying to get more people. I need to be working on trying to get this channel bigger. And honestly, the channel hasn't grown for a long time. And that's mostly because I haven't been spending enough time trying to grow the channel. I haven't been spending enough time taking the initiative and doing things that I need to do. Material energy was starting to become an entirely new animal. I was having to actually go in there and spend time doing things in there, and that ended up looking like crap. So I wasn't spending time here. And also, you know, I'm doing another project. I don't really want to talk about it. It's nothing Minecraft related or YouTube related or anything like that. Something that's been on my heart to do for a long time. You guys may never know what that is. I don't know if I'm going to share it, but it's a very personal project. And it's pretty involved, and it's going to take years because it's something that's ongoing. But it's very important to me, and honestly, sometimes when I get into the zone, if you will, with these projects and things, I end up not spending time with anything else. I just do that. But this is a big enough project where it's something that I take chunk by chunk. And that's sort of, I took a break from YouTube for about a week, and that's why you haven't seen videos. Just trying to figure out how in the world am I supposed to juggle things, especially with this summer. A lot of things seem to be changing all around in my life. People at work are leaving, finding new jobs, which means that things may end up getting tighter. My schedule at work has gotten more busy. Oh, time to feast. And all sorts of things. So with that and the bees and all this stuff and spending a lot of time doing that, you know, I'm not going to have as much time as in the wintertime to do videos. And specifically, I'm not really going to be able to in the wintertime coming up either, just because that's, you know, you either have kids doing this or YouTubers full time, it seems like. So people are able to, like, do a ton of videos. And for me, I've always been the type where I like to do less videos. And recently, I wanted to play so many games and all of that. I couldn't think about playing just one game. But if I was to go back when I started back up this channel, or started this channel back up, I probably would have just done Jay's Adventures for a while, and maybe this. I don't think anybody knows this yet, but Ollie left Ethlin's server because he's been too busy. But a lot of us have been having a hard time getting on there to record, except for Varuk. Varuk's been very faithful. And so it's one of these things. I'm still getting lag loading things up, even with this graphics. This thing is crazy sometimes. You know, people, when they start YouTube, have this thought in their mind that everything is just going to be great and they're going to be able to do it and they're going to be able to work things out and constantly be able to put out videos. Truth of the matter is, you know, not to pick on Ollie, but one of the reasons why I should have not necessarily right off the bat chosen Ollie is because although Ollie was funny and great and all that stuff, his channel quickly became a channel, or his channel only had a couple videos, and people have good intentions and they'll say, yeah, I'm gonna make videos, I'm gonna do these things, but in truth, what oftentimes ends up happening, and it's happened to me quite a few times in my experience on YouTube, was... Where are the baubles? Here's the baubles. You kind of get in this, I don't know what you'd call it, I guess zone almost, where you... I need my other backpack. Quickly now. There we go. Knapsack. In. And get these things in my knapsack. Awesome. Okay. We got a couple other things. Do we got everything? Perfect. So yeah, I feel like it's very easy to say, oh, I'm gonna make videos, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. When it gets to the point where you're actually in that moment doing the videos and having an audience watching, it becomes a much more difficult task to accomplish. You have to learn to actually manage your time. You have to learn to actually put out videos on a regular basis. You have to learn to be committed. And that's not something that's easy to do. In fact, I would argue that it's one of the hardest things to do, to stay committed. So I think if you are going to start a YouTube channel, you really need to take your time on it. And oh, he's doing the moonwalk. It's not just about being funny. It's about giving out content that people are going to enjoy and people are going to like. It's about staying consistent. So, anyways, enough talking. I'm going to go search for some more jungle trees. It was nice to kick back and kind of converse with you guys and do sort of a back and forth dialogue here that we haven't done in a while. But this video is going to be able to go out on Wednesday, and then I've got a video coming out on Thursday for Jay's Adventures, and then we'll be doing NBA 2K on Friday to end our week. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, happy mining your crafting.